Hey bro, you can laugh, you can think it's not real. You can think it's some conspiracy, you can think it's cap, bro. You can think all these things in the world, my G. You don't want to be blind to this, G. Trust me when I say that. You don't want to be blind to this because you will be played. YouTube, what do you do? It's your boy, welcome back to another cold video. Before we dive into this video topic, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Stuff Is Called. Make sure you guys also follow me on Twitter and Stuff Is Called. This video topic today is going to be on how women use lust to control men, the psychology explained. A lot of guys were asking me, can we talk about this? Can we make this video? Can you please put me on game? How do they actually do this? And I definitely could put you on game now. The very first thing you got to understand, bro, is that lust is not love. I got to say that one more time for the people in the back. The very first thing you got to understand is that lust is not love. See, the core psychology behind this whole thing is that men are visual creatures. We are hardwired to respond to visual cues. A woman who understands this, my G, she understands she has a powerful tool at her disposal. She knows that by showing just a little bit of skin, by the way she walks, by the way she looks at you from across the room, SHE can trigger a chemical reaction in your brain. It's that dopamine hit, that oxytocin rush. It makes you feel good, it makes you feel wanted. And when a man is under that spell, bro, he's not thinking with his logical mind anymore. He's thinking with his lower self, with his base instincts. And that right there, that's when you're most vulnerable. Think about it like this. It's like a puppet master pulling the strings. She knows that by creating this intensive feeling of desire, this lust, she can make you do things you wouldn't normally do. She can make you spend money you don't have, make you waste time you should be putting into your purpose, make you compromise on your own values and your own principles. She can get you to agree to things, to chase her, to put her on a pedestal, all because your brain is clouded by this fog of lust. It's a biological hack, and a lot of women, consciously or subconsciously, they know exactly how to use it. They know that if they can keep you in that state of wanting, of chasing that next hit of validation, that next intimate moment, they've got you right where they want you. Let me give you a practical insight you can relate to, something I know you've seen or even been through. Picture this, bro. You're on a dating app or you meet a girl on Instagram. She's a solid 9, maybe even a 10. She DMs you first, or she replies to your story with the fire emojis. Straight away, your brain goes into overdrive. You start messaging back and forth and she's feeding you just enough. She's sending you pictures, but they're strategic. You feel what I'm saying? It's never too much, just enough to keep your imagination running wild. She's dropping hints about what you two could do together, painting this picture in your mind. So now you're hooked. You're thinking about her all day. You're checking your phone every 2 minutes to see if she replied. Your focus at the gym is gone. Your work starts slipping. All your energy, all your mental real estate is being taken up by this woman you barely know. You offer to take her out to a fancy dinner, a spot you probably can't even really afford, but you do it anyway. Why? Because you're chasing that feeling, that promise of what might happen. She agrees, you go out, you spend $200-300 on the night. The whole time she's playing the part. She's touching your arm, laughing at your jokes, looking at you with those eyes. You think you're making progress. You think you're about to close the deal. Then the night ends. You drop her off. You go in for the kiss and she gives you the cheek. She says, I had a really great time, we should do this again soon. And then she disappears into her building. And just like that, you're left confused, frustrated, and a few $100s poorer. You hit her up the next day. Hey, had a great time last night. And what do you get back? A one-word reply. Or maybe you get left on red. She used the power of lust, the asterisk idea asterisk of what you wanted, to get a free meal, to get validation, to get an experience out of you with no intention of giving you what you were actually after. She controlled your actions, your wallet, and your time, all by dangling a carrot she never planned on letting you have. That, my G, is a classic example of how it's done. You were so focused on the potential reward that you didn't see you were being played the entire time. It's a game of chess, and if you're only thinking about one move, you've already lost. Now that you understand the basic psychology and you've seen a real-world example, we need to go deeper. Because it's not just about losing a little bit of money on a date. This can affect your entire life, your career, your mental health. In the next part of this video, I'm gonna now break down the 3 subtle signs that a woman is using lust to manipulate you, signs that most guys miss completely. And I am also gonna now give you the #1 strategy to become immune to this type of control to build that mental fortress so you can see the game for what it is and never get played again. You don't want to miss this, so stick around.